Cody ain't got no mic. Cody Wayne. Oh, I got my speakers off.
How about now?
Who's over there hacking up the lung? I got you. I have my speakers off. Who's coughing up the lung?
Monroe. She's still sick.
Monroe. Man. Hey, look. Kramer don't care. He don't pay no attention. He don't love us. You got bad internet, old son. You got bad internet. You look like a bear.
Hey, Cody, call that buyer today.
Man, you're the one that's... Did you hear what the man said?
No, what do you say?
He said, call that buyer.
I said, call the buyer today.
For the
right now.
For the RV park.
Well, no, I texted him. I said, when do you want me to call her?
Well, I was answering his question.
Oh, he was answering. That's what he was doing. He man, you don't want to know the shit we got going on right now. Kramer, if you're gonna be a bear, be a grizzly bear, old son. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You feel me?
You keep
you keep
cutting out.
Is our stream bad? We got a bad stream.
No, it's probably
hooked up to a hard.
I ain't got no hard line. I got satellite.
Bro.
It's in.
Bro.
Hey, everybody turn on. Let me on the Wi-Fi. Let me, if I can get off the Wi-Fi. You want me to call this girl right now?
No, what I would do right now. No, I would hook your computer up to your cell phone hotspot. I'd burn through that hotspot right now. Because otherwise you're not going to have enough upload speed. Satellite internet, it don't do the deed. I know. I used to try to watch porn on it at the rig. It don't do nothing. I used to have to bust out the old reliable hotspot. Cody said last night, he was like, we need to test this out. I said, no, we're testing it in the morning, live on live. He said, that's not a good plan. I was like, that's the only plan, old son. That's the only plan. I know you had 1947 dial-up. So check this out. Kramer's locked up. We don't know if he's going to come back. We don't know. It might just be the Corey show this morning. Kramer versus the bear might be out. Look at him. Sleeping. So we've got some issues. Whitley, you got to come save this show.
Okay, hold on. Let me order my glasses.
Why you need glasses?
These are fucked up.
You got vision insurance? You enrolled in our vision insurance? Is it any good? Give me some glasses. Oh, well, never mind. So anyways, we're going to wait for Kramer to get back in here. I got a little story to tell. We're trying to close right now on a deal. And we're trying to close 2 deals. Sell side. Y'all motherfuckers. Whitley.
What?
The fuck is this? So they've been putting this everywhere. They had it sticking out like this one day. Like just chilling.
Did it get you?
Hell no, it didn't get me. So, dude, that's the fact. So, anyways, we're trying to sell this deal right now. We bought it owner finance. All right, so I'm gonna get over here on my whiteboard since Kramer's not here. So we bought it owner finance. It's a mobile home park. All right. It looks like this. We bought it for $300K. We put $50K down. So we got a $250K note wrapped around the outside of a $96K note from the bank. All right. Now, this is why it's important. If you're going to be a bear, you got to be a grizzly bear. So we knew this. We knew we're paying 10% interest on this. This is a bank note right here. Okay. Here's the deal. We're selling it owner finance. We could have wrapped it. We could have done all this, but we said, look, guy that we bought it from, we're selling it for, I don't know if we're selling it for $350 or whatever, but the value of his note's going to go up. All right. We're going to step out of the deal. We're not going to wrap this note. We could wrap this note, but we're not going to. We're going to step out of the deal. Value of his note's going to go up. All right. We're going to take the $50K down from our seller, and we're going to assign. You're going to sign your note over to him. So the HUD comes out yesterday. The original seller to us realizes he's not getting our $50,000 down payment when we sell this thing. So he starts throwing a fit, says he's not going to close the deal. All of this. We'll add Cody back in. Cody, you in, son? You in? Got good internet?
We'll see.
Okay. So he realizes he's not going to get the $50,000 down payment. When he realizes he's not going to get the $50,000 down payment, he says he's not going to go through with the sale, all this. So now we've got to sell it on a wrap. All right. So when we do this, we're going to violate the due on sale clause on this note. Here's where the dude fucked up. When he sold it to us, he didn't give us an underlying lien disclosure. And this is why if you're going to be a bear, you better fucking be a grizzly bear. No underlying lien disclosure. So that's lawsuit number 1. But when you got a full fucking toolbox, here's what I'm going to do. That's lawsuit number 1. And the people that are buying it from us are lawyers. So this lawsuit, free. No monies to go through with this lawsuit for him not disclosing the underlying lien. The other thing is on this note right here from the bank's note, there's a due on sale clause, right? We know that when we buy it, we realize the risk we're taking. So what you do with this is you take this 96K, you source the money from somebody else. You go pay off this 96K. And instead of doing a lien release, which I can't even spell release, you do a transfer of deed of trust. Okay. This leaves first lien position intact. So when you pay off the 96K, you get a transfer of deed of trust. Now, the original deed of trust from the bank that has a due on sale clause belongs to you. You then start the foreclosure process, wiping out the $250,000. So he's got to come up with $96,000 to pay off the underlying lien. So how do you get the guy to the table? First thing is you remind him that he didn't give you underlying lien disclosure. That's lawsuit number 1. Number 2, you keep a lid on, which I might have just let the lid out. But number 2, you keep a lid on. But that one right there, when you start that transaction, once he realizes he's getting foreclosed on by the motherfuckers he sold the shit to, now shit's about to get interesting. He'll have to come up with the $96,000 to pay it off, okay, which he could probably do, but it's a real good shot across the bow to get him to realize that you don't want to do this. Then after that, you got to hypothecate the note, which is a completely different step. But essentially, if you got to go to war with somebody, all we want to do is sell this property, give him a new note, a brand new amount of money owed, and get that done. But anyways, what are you doing, Creamer? I don't know. I don't think you can hear us. He can't hear us.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm taking notes.
Taking notes. Well, what's the status of Stephenville?
Which one?
Well, yesterday
We're
you said
getting
we had some
showings.
showings, and you were going to get.
Showings. Nobody's responding back to me for feedback. Toller had that one guy there. They said they were going to run some numbers, see if that was something we had one for like maybe 2 minutes, too many spider webs. But Nick got all that taken care of. Mabel's under contract. I'll follow up with that girl on the RV park here in a minute.
Oh, I got another RV park. I took a screenshot. This lady's from Virginia. They can't buy shit in Virginia. I'm gonna send this to you right now on the private chat, so you can call this lady. She said she wants to move down here close to her grandbabies and live on an income property. I said, "Ooh, lady, this thing needs some work." She said she got plenty of money. She got plenty of money in Texas. She ain't got no money in Virginia. That's what she said. So there you go. Talk to her. So Kramer, what are you doing, old son? You look sad. You look a little sick.
What?
You look a little sad. You look a little sick. And your internet connection is definitely sick.
Yeah, my internet connections. I'm coughing up shit that I didn't realize. I sound like shit. I didn't think I'd be this bad, but it sounds horrible.
You sound pretty normal on the live stream. On the phone, you sound like doo-doo butter. So,
oh hey, I just can't wait until Emery brings home a sickness and
that don't happen around our part.
$100.
I could eat a loogie out of Emery's mouth.
First quarter,
I wouldn't get sick.
In the first 4
I could
months,
eat a loogie.
You're gonna be sick.
I could eat a loogie out of Emery's mouth. Wouldn't get sick. Waitley, do I get sick?
Yes, you
Not
got
yet.
slashed.
When I eat too much Buffalo Wild Wings, I get mud butt. That's the only thing that fucks with me. Nothing else.
You had the flu.
I had the flu. I had a little bit of flu. It wasn't even that bad.
It was that bad. You called me to bring you some medicine.
That was the stomach flu. That was a completely different. That was the Buffalo Wild Wings. See. So, Creamer, where are we at on our calls? Have you been in the phone? Do I need to pull up some calls? Let me check these right quick. Have you been working the phone while you're trying to swab the gunk out of your throat with a dildo? See, he can't come back because his phone's all messed up.
I just don't think like his internet, everything's slow motion and delayed.
Everything is slow motion.
Friday.
I'm just like a funny face.
It is. Creamer, hey, can you do it on your phone? That might work better. You just set your phone up sideways. So let me see. Let's listen to some of these calls. Do what?
Let me see if I can go on my phone.
Well, listen. Let me see. Oh man, that's great.
The screen's just tiny.
Hi, this is Julie. Leave me a message. I'll get back with you as soon as possible.
Call up yesterday. Damn. Kramer, can you hear these? So yesterday, actually this ain't even yesterday. This is September 13th was the last time anybody made any callbacks. There wasn't an appointment set right here.
That's Jeremy.
Do what?
That's Jeremy.
Jeremy's
bad.
No, I'm looking right now. There's nobody unless I don't know how to work this. Unless I'm on like page 2 7.
It's possible.
I am on page 2. So yesterday, the 16th was the last time anybody made any callbacks. And it was me that made the callback. So have you dove in any of the calls? Have you the listing, the 425 listing? What's going on there?
We had an appointment the other day. Hold on.
Hey, Creamer, jump out, follow the link on your phone and see if it'll let you go live from your phone. Because right now we're fucked. The morning show is DOA. So this is problem number 1. Problem number 2 that we're dealing with right now is we sold a mobile home park, our second mobile home park we ever bought. It cash flowed for us probably anywhere from $2,500 a month to $1,900 a month, any given month, which just, at the time it served its purpose, whatever. We put it out on the market at where we thought it would sell, and the market speaks true and fast. We're still going to make $115,000 on the sale of it, and it paid its bills the whole time. You can't beat that. And this is something we knew. We knew this when we bought the park. So the park looks like this. This is a road. This is a street. And right here is a mobile home. Right here is a mobile home. And then we got 9 mobile homes right here. This is not drawn to scale, obviously. Okay. And there's another street. All right. So we knew this. We knew this about this park the entire time we had it. Okay. When we got the first appraisal, it came in at a 9 cap, but they docked us for expenses. On the second one, it came in at a 14 cap because of an alleyway. Now, I never looked at the survey, but they said we would lose 2 units. So I always assumed the alleyway was back here. So this one is tenant-owned house. This one is park-owned, and I always assumed the alleyway was back here in the back. We get all the way down to the closing day of closing this deal, and the attorney at the title company says that he's got to review it because the alleyway. Turns out the alleyway is right here through the middle, okay? And so we're going to lose 1 unit if the city was to say, hey, we want our alleyway back. We would lose this 1 unit right here, okay? Now, is that problematic? It could be. What's the solution? You go to the city and go to the commissioner's court. You elect to close this alleyway. This is actually, this alleyway right here, being that we own both sides of the property on the alleyway, is a better solution, a better problem to have than this alleyway back here. Because on this alleyway back here, if you were to go fight the city or county to get it closed, the other property owner that owns this property up here would have to sign off and say, yes, they want the alleyway closed, because you're only getting half the alleyway. They're going to get half of it. You're going to get half of it. So you're either going to have to negotiate, and you can't deed a property to somebody that doesn't want it. So you're either going to have to negotiate to get the person that owns this to sell you half an alleyway, or you're going to have to get them to accept half an alleyway, which is going to increase their property taxes, which they might not want to do. So the fact that we own both sides of the alley makes the solution to this problem, if it really is a problem, very, 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 very easy to solve. So let me get Kramer back on here. Kramer, you're on your cell phone now.
Yeah, bud.
You're up walking around. What are you doing? Getting milk?
No, I was getting water.
Hold on. Let me. I'm fucking with DJ right now. What are you doing, DJ?
He ain't doing shit, honey bun.
I seen Creamer versus Bear. I was like, this is it.
Well, this is like Creamer's not being himself though. He's not talking shit. He's got to be sick. Now it looks like he's in the Blair Witch Project because he decided to get up and go get him a monster.
might be.
We're got to get these guys coached up. They want to be internet famous, but then they don't even get a good internet.
Are you low on testosterone? Today?
Hey, no, we had this talk yesterday. What do you say?
He said, "Are you low on testosterone
Today.
Not yet.
You need to turn your phone all the way up and set it down so we don't all have a seizure trying to watch you drink a glass of milk."
This looks like
it
the first
is,
time Corey asked me to do a live video.
Yeah, this is the worst live in the history of lives. This
Who
is
you recording with Android.
he's got an iPhone. He's got an iPhone. This is just a damn shame. We're gonna roast Cody Creamer for 20 more minutes, and then we're gonna have to get off and actually go do some real work. So what's up with the appointments? Are you getting listings? Are they wanting cash offers? What happened to the lady with her mom's house? What?
Test it yesterday. Hey, all y'all can shut the fuck up. We said we should test this out. Nice.
Yeah.
So
Now we can hear you. That's one good thing.
one up with. You hear me? Can you hear me?
Now
Nick's following up.
practice this, Cody.
Nick,
Sit in the camera. Sit still and talk to us. Tell us what's going on with the appointments.
Nick's following up with that one, the one with the
Which-
lady in her mom's house.
Okay. What and her brother was the objection on that
I'm
one?
following up with the lady in. Correct. And Nick and Jason both have called on that one.
I get sad sometimes, Cody. I felt like that was like a gift from Jesus himself. You know what I mean? He just cradled it up. It was like the day Emery was born when I was on the phone with that lady. And she was like, well, no, I don't want to sell my personal house, but I got my mom's house and I do want to sell it. I just need to talk to my brother. It was like when the doctor handed me Emery, still had vagina on her. And I was like, ooh, I don't want to touch that. So it was actually better than when the doctor handed me Emery because there was a lot less blood and guts everywhere. Cody's froze up. What are you chewing on DJ's ass for? Come here, DJ. Cody, are you going to GrowthCon? Look. Let's try it again in 37 minutes. When we
give it to me, and I'll take it over. But those guys, no, I'm not.
Connection sucks.
It does. We're nixing Cody from the screen.
You have speed dial internet?
Come over here. Come over here, DJ. Why is Whitley on your ass?
Oh, she was just talking about the trailer or something. Which trailer to
She
bring?
literally just chewed your ass.
Yeah, about a trailer.
What trailer?
Whichever one I need to bring to Conference Cove to make it ready.
Which trailer would you bring to Compass Cove to make ready?
What?
Why?
Because it's easier to pull. It's lighter. I can put my mower.
Why
in a
is
bunch of
Whitley
shit.
involved in that?
What?
Whitley, why are you telling him what trailer to pull?
I didn't tell him what trailer to pull.
You see how the miscommunication happened from that side of the office to here? You didn't even know what she was just in your ass.
I wasn't snitching. No, I know exactly what she was in my ass. It wasn't necessarily in my ass. She was just, you know how she is.
No.
Willie, what would you call that?
A what?
What we were just talking about. Hey, come over here.
Talk this way. Whitley can hear us. They need to hear you. So what you're going to Copper's Cove to do what?
To make a F ready.
F don't even need made ready. It just needs the cereal thrown out of it.
Okay. Do what?
F is just dirty. There's nothing wrong with it.
I know. That's why he needs to go clean it up. He needs to mow.
What why were you telling him what trailer to take?
I didn't tell him what trailer to
No,
take.
it wasn't
He said
asking
if he's
about the
gonna go,
trailer.
he's
We
gonna
were
make
just
Make
either
it
which
worth
one to
his
bring.
while. He's gonna mow, and I told him to load the lawnmower up in the dump trailer.
Yeah,
Carry
she told me to
Why-
load the
why do you need-
lawnmower in there.
Because in the back part of the apartment complex, there's couches and beds.
I was like, I'll just bring to clean the stuff out of the white trailer and put the couches and beds in the front of the trailer and take this lawnmower still. Because I don't want to load that lawnmower. You want to load the lawnmower in the dump trailer?
Yeah, Whitley obviously don't know shit about the dump. You need a day with the dump trailer.
A day with the dump
We'll hire a cameraman. A day with the dump trailer.
You'll have fun.
I talking to a woman.
You're not
A
using
woman
my
may
truck,
say,
though.
Like, come on now. Y'all put a fucking, what you want to call it in there. I'm sure if you got some ramps.
It's got ramps. The dump trailer has ramps.
Okay, so why can't you ride the lawnmower up in it?
But you don't understand. You need a day with the dump trailer.
Yeah,
If you can get one ramp off from where the ramps are on the dump trailer, two hanging on the back of the dump trailer, I'll pay you $200.
You know how much them ramps weigh? I remember the first time back whenever I was skinny and working out, I lifted one of those ramps. I was like, fuck.
And that's not even the worst part. The tires on the lawnmower, the front ones are like this big, and the gaps between the ramps are this big, which means when you try to drive it up there, if it even was possible at the angle that you would be driving, when you decide you can't make it and the front tires swivel this way, they're going to get stuck in between the ramps, and DJ's probably going to dive with a mower on top of him. But
Just lean forward.
it sounds simple.
It sounds so
it's
simple
like
in your
before,
mind.
You lean forward when you're going up.
So anyways, DJ, come over here and what'd you get done yesterday?
Not a motherfucking thing.
What'd you get done?
She's mad today. I told you. She cleaned up the stuff at 7:30.
Camera. Look at the camera. Tell the camera.
I cleaned up the stuff at 713 Nosbone, which I don't know where that's at. That's Mahia. At one of the houses that's now vacant because the tenant got pissed off and moved out, didn't pay rent. And then
Keep going.
And then I went to Waco and picked up some shit out on the side of the road that's been there for like 3 or 4 months.
Why's it been there for 3 or 4 months?
Because Cody, Jason, and everybody else in North Texas decided to take the dump trailer forever. And,
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
It didn't have nothing to do with your truck breaking down?
Oh, and my truck breaking down. You know, that was another good excuse.
Now, when your truck broke down, did we give you good sound advice?
Yes.
Here's what we told him about when the truck broke down. DJ.
Yeah, wait a minute. We can start this back on YouTube. Jacob give you good sound advice whenever your truck broke down?
Yeah, but I was pot committed. I got a lot of good memories in the truck. I made a baby in my truck. Did you make a baby in your truck?
I did not. I hope not.
Well, anyways, the point is, Jacob did give me good sound advice, and I should have bought a new truck because then I wouldn't be in the situation I am right now with no truck because it's expensive to keep them running. But DJ's little truck, we knew what was wrong with it. We'd already put $18,000 into this truck. We told him, we're not putting any more money into your truck. You go get a new one, and we'll maintain that one, but we're not going to maintain it in this. And he's like, I don't want an $800 payment. How much is your payment now?
Including the insurance, it's about $1,300.
$1,300 a month, but why is that a deal?
Because my truck's not break down. I'm not missing out on money from the truck being broke.
Opportunity
cost, and paying y'all back for the stuff.
Fixing the truck. So you exchange a $400 a month truck payment with a maintenance bill and lost opportunity, money that you can't make, for a truck that's going to stay on the road and move down the highway and do the things that you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So you finally got caught up on last month's work to a certain degree. What do you think's next on your list? Where do you think you're best utilized today?
Well, from the way Whitley's talking in Conference Cove, but I don't know if that's the best.
No. You got to go to Copper's Cove.
Okay, so Conference Cove today, and let's
Speak up. The mic's up there.
Copper's Cove today, and that probably only takes 6 hours. So whenever I come back, I don't know. Seems like there's a lot of shit going on in Tyler.
Well, number 16 in Tyler is obviously fucking distraught. Okay.
Yeah.
Over his plumbing that you have not yet lined out, that you say Blake is supposed to have taken care of, but obviously it hasn't been taken care of.
Hopefully he's going back today. I told him.
He claims we have a water leak now, at midnight. I think the guy's a tweaker, but
What?
did you not see the work orders?
Oh, Tim, I thought you were talking about Blake claims you'll have a water leak.
No.
I was like, no.
Did you not see the work orders? Where Tim puts his phone number in there and says, call me because there's a water leak. Y'all still haven't handled my plumbing issues. Yada, 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 yada. Now, what did this tenant do to you?
Oh, he blocked me.
Blocked him where you can't
Blocked
call him.
Whitley too, so neither one of us.
Nobody can call him. He's complaining about plumbing issues that we've supposedly sent Blake by. Have we sent a plumber yet?
No, we haven't sent a plumber
Why have we not sent a plumber?
because I don't know if it's an easy fix or hard to fix.
What
Really
what
wish
do you
Blake
do you
would
do
look
you
that up.
do you believe in your heart of hearts that having this tenant bitch at you is worth whatever the plumber's receipt is? Robin, what do you think a plumber's going to cost to go out and tell us that a tenant's crazy? What's the normal cost for that?
I don't know, 75 to $100.
75 to $100 gets my foot squarely out of your ass in Tyler. And you've been told how many times to get a plumber out there to shut this motherfucker up?
2.
Excuse me?
2.
Did
Two.
you not read this, guys?
Oh, I read it. I read it this morning when I woke up. I was like,
My shower, my electric bill's high because of my
He-
shower leak.
look, the motherfucker,
How does 2 and 2 connect on that?
Well, we finna pull them up.
pull the work order up. Pull the work order up.
You use.
It was pretty
send me a
interesting.
bill for October. Well, my electric bill keeps going up.
Wait, did we send him a bill for October? Did we send him a bill for October?
I don't know.
What's he talking about a bill being sent to him for? Oh, and apartment number 5 in Boynton, the air conditioner's leaking again. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
What the fuck are you talking
So
about?
this is what the work order says verbatim. Okay, verbatim.
LOL.
LOL. Use just sent me a bill for October. Well, my electric bill keeps going up and has been high because of the leak in the shower. LOL. And you send me a bill. Y'all funny. Y'all. YAEW. Y'all funny. Well, actually, y'all funny. Like there's periods. Anyways, keep ignoring my maintenance request. I'll send UA my electric bill.
I'm fixing a screenshot and send it to Blake so he can just see what the fuck we're dealing with up here because
Well,
it seems like
Let's just call this dude right now.
Blake.
No. The tenant.
Y'all calling him?
Fuck yeah, I'm
Got
calling
his
him.
number.
I don't give. He'll let me block next. I don't give a fuck. This.
He's very sensitive. He probably ain't even gonna pick up the phone.
We mean he's very sensitive.
Well, I mean, he's
Does he
blocked
pay on time?
Me and Whitley.
Whitley, does he? Hello.
Hello?
Hey Tim, this is Corey Thompson, one of the maintenance guys with GBT Investments.
Uh-huh.
You're saying your water leak in your shower made your electric bill high?
Yep.
How'd that work out?
Well, it's just working out to where I have to pay more on my electric bill because Boston needs to replace his bathroom.
How does what?
On the hot water side.
Oh, the hot water side.
Yeah.
So it's leaking hot water in your shower right now and running up your electric bill.
Sometimes it leaks cold water too. Sometimes it'll just gush to the middle turn off faucet too.
Now, you have everybody in our office blocked except for me, so they cannot contact you.
I have it blocked.
Yes, DJ cannot call you. Whitley cannot call you. Nobody's been able to call you.
I think it had the wrong number, sir.
Well, I got the right number now. So now
I think you have the only one that has the right number.
is me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they've been trying to get in touch with you. Now, has Blake come by and looked at any of this?
I haven't seen Blake in over a month.
What did it say?
He said he hadn't seen Blake in over a month.
Are you referring to the gentleman that has the $100?
I don't know what he has. I honestly don't know. I don't know what he drops. He's got black hair and a black goatee.
Yeah, I think that's what we're referring to.
Well,
I haven't seen him over a month.
DJ is going to try. DJ, are you going to get a plumber out there? Will you take down this guy's number?
Yes, I'll get the plumber out there.
Take down his number.
Let me grab a fuse, sir.
Well, hold on. DJ's taking down your number. You'll be hearing from DJ, and there will be a plumber coming by. Do what?
Sir? Would you text me his number, sir? After we hang up, because I don't have a pen, sir.
Okay.
I'll call him.
All right. Well, look, I appreciate your time. We were calling to roast you over the electric bill, but it makes perfect sense now that you explained it.
Yeah, my neighbor had a water heater problem, and his electric bill jumped up to $400. It's normally like less than half of that.
Your neighbor's probably cooking meth.
No, sir. He is a very straight individual. I know that. Hey, but he's a lot of talent. He's a real good gentleman.
Okay.
I don't associate with DJ or talking today. That's on that.
Well, I appreciate your time, Tim. DJ's going to get a plumber out there, and my foot is going to be squarely in his ass until it's done.
Thank you, sir.
All right, later. He's way nicer than he appears in the work orders. Why'd y'all have me believing this dude was going to try to fight me through the phone?
I've never had a problem with him.
You said he would have blocked you.
He does have me blocked for what? I don't know. Probably because I told him he had till 5 o'clock to pay rent or the eviction's going through.
Why would you block somebody over that? Whitley, y'all.
Because he don't want me calling asking for money.
Creamer's back. What's up, Creamer?
Oh, God.
He's in the car.
This has been the most shit show ever. Probably zero value.
This is your fucking fault because I told your dumbass last night. We probably should have tested this motherfucker. God damn it. I fucking told your dumbass to test it tomorrow. Or last night, god damn it. And now, oh no, we're gonna go live, motherfucker. Come on. Bullshit, bullshit.
That's the Cody who wants to fight a bear.
Yes.
God damn.
We got
I don't. Damn, I'm all hot now and sweaty.
Oh, he's going downhill quick.
God damn. Honey Bun, you shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, you should probably be calling a plumber right fucking now. You should probably not be saying another goddamn word until you talk to him.
Look. I don't. So what?
Golly. He's smiling now. It was all fake. There you go, but
y'all both got the same problem. Both got the same problem. No for
I've got 9 inches of dick. I've got 9 inches of dick, and I can do whatever I want. Not the same. Our bellies might be the same, but I can still see my dick past my belly at 9 inches.
You know, Jason yesterday was talking about how inappropriate about what I said. You just went down a whole different path.
Poor DJ.
I don't give a fuck.
I got it. I've been meaning to make mental notes of when the show gets good. So 37 minutes in is it's a great soundbite. Great soundbite. So Cody, where are we at on our listings?
Everything's listed other than the other Midhaven that has the tenant in it. Everything's listed. We have one under contract. We're working to get more bought. I know all the rent signs. I was told all the rent signs are in the Stephenville properties. I'm going to make it a point tomorrow morning to drive out to Stephenville and double check that. I was trying to do that this weekend, but I got sick and fasciitis kicked in and went downhill from there.
Are we closer to getting Pecos rented? Or, well, I know we're doing a make ready in Cleveland, but is Pecos any closer to getting ready? They won't let us in because of the HOA. So
I have to make it a point. I've got to get with scheduling and Whitley. There was people that went by there they bypassed the guard shack and got in there. And they said it's not rent ready. The floor needs to be totally redone. It sounds like you're stepping on crackers. There's wasp nests everywhere. There's fucking. I don't know if you saw Jason's TikTok.
I don't have TikTok. I'm a grown man.
Me neither, but apparently he does and he loves it. What else? Vegas needs to get rented fucking fast because it's just not making any money sitting there. But
No,
we have to
but-
get it fully renovated, right? Or not fully renovated, just like what do we need to do to get it rented as far as cosmetically?
We don't want a low budget tenant, but it doesn't. It's a rent fucking house right now. I haven't been by there, but the flooring in it is that cheap Home Depot bullshit flooring, but that is rent house flooring. You know what I mean? So maybe we're what are we, Whitley? What are we trying to rent that for? 1,300?
Yeah.
So Jason might be correct. We might have to lower the rent down, but I don't think we ever get below 1,000.
$1,250.
It's 1,250.
We can go $1,250.
I mean, your microphone cut out. It's gone. No more sound.
Yeah.
You unplugged it. Oh, son. We got nothing. You keep talking. I'm gonna keep talk, Cody. I'm gonna act like I really want a penis in my mouth. That's what Cody's saying. Watch. I'm gonna put him on the screen by himself. Still nothing. Still nothing. You broke your phone, son. So we don't have Cody again, but we're going to end this show. It's gone on long enough. We'll try it again later. I don't really know what to make of this. We got DJ trying to get some work done. We got to get Creamer some real internet. We're going to have to start a GoFundMe to get Creamer some real internet. I had a couple people sign up for the Vegas Mastermind this morning. What's their name? Brennan, and Nicole. So Brennan Palmitter. I'm going to give him a shout out in the group. If you're not in the group, get in the group. I apologize for the bad internet that we had this morning. Cody was right. We should have tested this last night. The reason why we didn't test it last night is because I was on the track hoe. Should have made it a point to come up here, but we're supposed to get 5 inches of rain. I'm trying to get the pond cleaned out. Hey, did you put any diesel into track hoe yesterday?
Yes.
No. Did you get any in the track hoe? I seen diesel around the track hoe.
Yes, I got it almost all in there.
Well, anyways, so I appreciate y'all's time. I apologize for the quality of the stream this morning. We'll be back with Big Spoon tomorrow. We're going to patch Creamer in tomorrow and get a better update on where we're at on our stuff. I'll see y'all later.